All right, welcome to The Explainer. If you've been on the edge of your seat just waiting for any news at all about one of Netflix's biggest spy thrillers, well, guess what? The wait is officially over. We have the declassified intel on the brand new season of The Night Agent.
That's right, the official details have finally dropped, straight from Netflix. So you can forget all the rumors you've heard, because we have the single most important piece of information you've been waiting for, the release date.
You're going to want to mark your calendars for this one. Season 3 of The Night Agent will officially premiere on February 19th. Yes, the countdown is on. This is the date that kicks off the entire next chapter of Peter Sutherland's wild story.
Okay, so let's dive right into the good stuff. A new season obviously means a new mission. And this time, Peter Sutherland is being thrown into a whole new world of danger, in a brand new location. This season, Peter is heading to Istanbul. The official logline tells us he's been tasked with tracking down a young Treasury agent who's fled there with sensitive government intel, right after killing their boss. Yeah, and as you can probably guess, that is just the tip of the iceberg. So here's where it gets crazy. This one event just spirals out of control. Peter's mission quickly evolves from just tracking one agent to investigating a huge, shadowy dark money network. And of course, that means he's got to avoid paid assassins, and it all puts him on a collision course to uncover a conspiracy that threatens to bring the entire government to its knees. I mean, the stakes have literally never been higher. Now, let's talk about the cast. A mission this dangerous needs a solid team, right? Well, this season is bringing back some familiar faces, but it's also introducing a whole new slate of operatives. Of course, Gabriel Basso is back as our guy, the night agent himself, Peter Sutherland, and he's got several key players returning alongside him. But the big story here is the new roster. We've got people like Moyer, Jennifer Morrison, and Genesis Rodriguez joining the action. This is a seriously stacked cast, which can only mean one thing: a whole new set of allies and a whole new set of enemies.
But there is one very, very significant change to the lineup. It's been confirmed that Lucianne Buchanan, who played Rose Larkin, will not be returning for Season 3. Now, this is a major shift for the story. It means Peter's heading into this incredibly dangerous new mission without his closest ally.
So, to really get why there's so much excitement around this new season, we have to look back at just how massive this show became. I mean, it happened almost overnight. This wasn't just a hit, it was a total streaming phenomenon.
Let's just look at the numbers for a second. The Night Agent became the third most viewed debut series on Netflix in its first 4 days. Just 4 days! And within a month, it had already climbed the ranks to become the streamer's 6th most viewed series of all time. I mean, those are just incredible stats that show how much this show hooked people. And this timeline right here, it just brilliantly illustrates how much confidence Netflix has in the series. It premiered in March 2023, and less than a week later, boom, renewed for Season 2. Then, in an even bigger vote of confidence, they renewed it for this third season before Season 2 even came out. That is almost unheard of. So, with all that in mind, the countdown is on. Let's do a quick recap of what you need to know as we get closer and closer to the premiere. All right, the single most important piece of intel to take away from all this is the date. Lock it in. Peter Sutherland is back in action on February 19th.
And hey, there's even more to look forward to. We can probably expect the first official trailer to drop sometime in January, which will give us our first real look at the new season. And beyond that, well, while it's still early, sources are saying a 4th season is not completely off the table.
So it all leads to this one final question. With Peter in a foreign country, chasing a rogue agent, and up against a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top, what long-buried secrets will finally be exposed? I guess we'll all find out on February 19th.